Hello there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Libra, I have some important messages that Spirit wants to share with you today. I'm using all of these card decks to bring those messages in. So what I'm going to do for you is open your reading with a manifestation oracle card by Rhonda Byrne. She's the one that wrote the book The Secret. And then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Wisdom of Hafiz oracle deck. I'm going to pull 3 personal messages for you as well. This is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. I'm going to close off with an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So Libra, we are getting for you, kindness is a win-win. Kindness is always a win-win. So the message here is, if you think unkind thoughts about someone, you will experience those unkind thoughts manifested in your life. You cannot harm another with your thoughts. You only harm yourself. You only harm you. And if you think kind thoughts about others, guess who receives the benefits? You do. So once again, if you think unkind thoughts about someone, you will experience those unkind thoughts manifested in your life. You cannot harm one another with your thoughts. You only harm you. And if you think kind thoughts about others, guess who receives the benefits? You. So look at that, Libra. I love that. So kindness is a win-win. Let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. All right, we are getting the Chariot card. So this is you moving forward. This is you progressing and seeing results. And what I feel that is happening is you have taken the wheel of your life here. You are directing yourself. You're following the guidance that Spirit is bringing in. And with this energy, you, my friends, are going to claim victory. Okay, so this is the Chariot card. Now, this energy is going to be prominent because this is a major arcana card. So the energy is in the background though. Some of you might feel this intensely, others you might feel this subtly. All right, next we're getting the Queen of Wands. So this is an active energy. This is what I'm getting here, for you to take an active role in your life, to nurture the areas of your life that you're wanting to see growth and success in. So this is you tending to those things through love and kindness, okay? So I feel there's a major expansion happening in your life. You're going to see a lot of growth. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the Queen of Wands, and we have the Fool card. Look at this. This is a new adventure for you, Libra. This is a new journey. This is a new energetic frequency that has come into your life that you're going to walk through, it's a path. You're going to walk down this new path. There's a lot of creativity. There's a lot of happiness, joy here, right? And bliss. I'm getting bliss. I'm also getting travel coming through this card. So look at that. That's the Fool card. Now, this is your secondary major arcana card. So there's definitely a big change, new change coming into your life here. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, so what is happening in your life here, Libra? I feel that some of you may be given an opportunity to lead somewhere in your life, to take the lead role. And what I'm getting here is, this is exciting. Like, you're excited about this. It might be a little bit scary, but you are excited about this. And it's a new energy that you're experiencing. It's a wave that's coming in. Okay, so some of you are in the midst of this taking shape. Others, you're already moving through this energy. Okay, and you're seeing a lot of progress here. There's some sort of thing that you're going to do here, Libra, that is going to help you. What I'm getting here, so I'm seeing someone with their calendar, like you're organizing things. You have a plan here. There's something that you've tapped into that's allowing you to discipline yourself. That's what it looks like. Like you've disciplined yourself. Something just clicked. I don't know how this happened for you. Now, what I'm getting is a conversation with someone. And this was an unplanned conversation. Perhaps you were talking to someone, perhaps you were hearing something online, and all of a sudden it snapped, a spark, an idea, a solution, whatever this was, and away you go. With this energy, away you go, listening to that intuition. So you've opened yourself up here by implementing something that you have been doing recently. What is that? Libra. Is it meditation? Is it you actually organizing things, having a plan, understanding, knowing? So prayers. I feel meditation here, or some sort of a practice where you're quieting things, you're in a place of stillness, and that openness to spirit is now moving you and shifting you, bringing this flow in that is allowing you to move forward. So you're going to see a little bit of a pickup in your life here, Libra. It's almost like a jump start somewhere in some specific area of your life. But whatever is happening here is moving you forward. You're not in a place of stagnancy here. You're not stuck. You are moving along. And this is what Spirit wants you to do right now, Libra, is to start moving along. Don't keep yourself still for too long. Anytime we want to be still is to allow ourselves to connect to Spirit, where we tune out everything and tune into Spirit and that guidance. And it's an awareness that is sparking in some of you, a heightened awareness that is allowing you to see things. There's foresight here. So I'm getting seers. Some of you might be seers out there. You're able to see things before they happen. You're able to dream things before they happen. I'm hearing a train in the distance right now. So this is coming in as a confirmation for some of you. Maybe you live nearby a train. Maybe you work near a train. Maybe you have stopped and you've seen a train recently. This is an actual train in your reality. I'm getting the train in the distance here. Okay, so I'm hearing that sound right now. That's really interesting. That's showing up. So what's happening is perhaps you're feeling like there's a train in the way and you're having to wait a period of time before you're able to take action. So what Spirit is saying is to go around, maybe take a different route or be patient. So two ways that this can come in. They're wanting you to be patient, not to rush, but also think outside the box while you're there. So, you know, sometimes when we're in a rush, we end up taking another route to get away from that train, to only find that the train's coming back that way. Have you ever, any of you seen those trains? Oh my gosh, when I've been on a road and the train is passing by, all of a sudden it stops in the middle of the road and then starts going back the other way. That's happened to me a couple of times actually. So I'm seeing something like this, something moving forward and then going back. I don't know if this is you or experiencing something coming in and going out like tides. I'm seeing tides now. I don't know if any of you live near water, but tides are coming in. So this is how the energy is coming into your life right now, Libra, is waves, tides that are going back and forth. And you might be feeling this within yourself where you're feeling like you're moving back and forth, making a decision and then going back on it, trying again, but there's a reason and then you back off, right? So it's that type of energy. Queen of Wands. So this is where Spirit is asking you to ground yourself, because there's a little bit of uncertainty or something there, a seed of doubt that is creating this back and forth energy. Okay, so they're wanting you to ground yourself, and how we do that sometimes is go for a walk in nature. That's the best way to do it. Get outside, get a breath of fresh air, especially if you're feeling bogged down. If you feel that emotions or energies are swaying you back and forth, this could be an internal sway as well. I'm getting empathic energy and you picking up on other people's energies here, Libra. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that is moving back and forth with their energy, can't seem to make decisions, and you're having a hard time with this. So this is where Spirit is saying, breathe through this, Libra. Okay, so there's something this person is experiencing that you're maybe not understanding or you're not in tune with. And I feel this person needs to ground themselves as well. So maybe you can share something with them to help ground them. Or maybe this person could share something with you, but breathe through the energy here. Count to 90. Breathe in and out and allow emotions and things to pass here. This is how we stabilize ourselves, right? This is how we can ground our energy, by releasing. And emotions, anytime we're feeling emotions, we're actually meant to feel them. So allow yourself to feel the emotions. They're coming up for a reason, right? So, but don't hold on to them. That's why I say count to 90, right? This is something that I heard from a podcast I watched a little while ago. So I'll have to find it. And what I'll do is I'll post it on my community page. If I find it, if I can find it, I'm going to try to find it. But it had great advice on that podcast. So what's happening here is Spirit is wanting you to gain control of your own energy. Take that wand and stabilize it. And let's get up and let's move around with this wand. It almost feels like you've got a lot of power. Right? You understand that you have power. That power is within the energy that you hold, and it's up to you how you want to distribute that energy in the world. And Spirit is saying that we are now in this tuned in energy, focused. We're moving ahead, making progress. Let's now allot that energy into the things that we're actually wanting to see growth in. So there's this nurture. There is this taking care of some of the gardens you are growing in your life, right? Whether this is a relationship, a job, your career, a project, your children, whatever this is for you. They're wanting you to really nurture and take care of it, but only pick a few that you have energy for, right? So we want to divvy up your energy. And anytime you're feeling burnt out, it's time for you to take rest. You understand your energy better than anyone else. So it's time for you to make sure that you're also taking care of yourself, nurturing your body temple, your mental plane here. And what I'm getting here is an accumulation of energy, like this incoming energy that you're blasting outward. So what I'm getting here with that is a lot of letters. So I'm seeing like a lot of letters, a bunch of numbers coming in. So there's knowledge, information, there's an expansion of your thoughts, your mind, your imagination, your consciousness, like everything is expanding here. And there is this knowing. And this knowing is growing for you. So this is where the growth is happening. And from that knowing, you're able to apply what it is that you have knowledge around. And through that, you're seeing that growth in your life. You're seeing in your external world. And I'm getting you talking to people, connecting with people on a deeper level here as well. So these are real blessings that are coming in for you, Libra. Like, wow. And what I'm getting here with the mountains in the background of this card is some of you have faced challenges. Some of you are still facing challenges. And this is a part of your journey. Spirit is saying, there, it's in the picture. It's a part of your journey, those challenges. This is what helps you grow. This is what brings you the gifts, the understanding, the knowing. So everything that you're learning from these experiences, from these mountains, you're meant to apply that knowledge. It's superpower. Knowledge is superpower. So whatever it is that you're learning, apply that knowledge, right? So this is opening you up to this completely new way of experiencing the world. This is a new adventure. It's a new beginning, a new cycle for you. And look at how bright it is. It is absolutely stunning here. It feels like this person is walking into heaven, right? And this is what it's going to feel like. It's a completely different vibration in your life. Some of you are already feeling this. You walked through this. So you have a story to share with us, my friends. So you could share with me in the comment section below. But what's happening is you're opening yourself up. You are the one that's opening yourself up, Libra, to the possibilities, to the miracles that life has to offer, that spirit that God has to offer. And you're hearing the answers that Spirit is sending you because your prayers, your manifestations have come through. You've gone through everything that you needed through to, with confidence too. Like, we can have confidence and fear at the same time. That's what I feel like I have. Sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so scared to do this, but I need to do it. I have to do it, and I do it. And I always think to myself before I do something when I'm taking a risk is I think about all the negative things that could possibly go wrong. And I think about them, and now that I know them, I'm like, all right, I'm good with that. So I'm going to go ahead. The good's the good, right? So it doesn't matter what the good is. I just want to make sure that the bad, I'm okay with the bad. And I'm like, you know what, now that I know that can happen and other things can happen, I'm good with it. I'm going to move ahead with it. That way for me, there's no surprises, and you might work differently, right? So you can share with us how it is that you make your decisions in your life. But what's happening is there's a decision somewhere in your life that some of you are going to make that is going to lead you through this open door that is full of abundance, excitement, joy, blessings, creativity. That's the other thing. I'm seeing a lot of you doing something creative, sharing your self-expression in a way that the world can see it. This could be very subtle. This could be very large. Some of you are making a big bang in the universe with your energy, right? And maybe that's what the dream is, that you want to splash all this color into the world that is a part of you, that is a part of your essence, right? And I'm getting holy. So in India, we have a festival of colors and everyone splats color on each other, powder, liquid. I'm getting holy coming in, and this could be Holy Ghost, Holy Spirit, or holy like colors, but I'm seeing you blasting the world with your essence here, Libra. This is such a powerful energy. So there's something that is sparking within you, within this journey, that is allowing you to express yourself in your truest form, in your truest essence, without any kind of fears. You've opened up to this. So there's something that you're experiencing here within these two cards, the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, that is allowing you to open up. And I feel it has to do partially with some of the challenges that you're facing, along with perhaps the speed that you're moving in, but the taking charge of your life, getting in that driver's seat and directing yourself. There's this focus, there's this understanding there. You know where it is that you're going. You know what the destination point is, right? So this is what's happening. You've activated this energy within yourself, and now you're moving through it. And you're moving to the next level, a new cycle where anything is possible. This is where your dreams reside, Libra. So Spirit wants you to visualize this place. Imagine what this looks like, this new chapter, right? They're wanting you to be like a little child, explore the possibilities, be curious, think outside the box, right? It's going back to your childhood. I'm sure some of you wanted to be superheroes. That's what I wanted to be when I was younger. Maybe you wanted to be a princess. Maybe you wanted to be a firefighter or whatever, a medical doctor, you know, an architect, whatever your dream was when you were a young child. It's that kind of energy Spirit wants you to embrace. And perhaps there's something from your childhood that you want to bring into your life at this time that might be beautiful for the world to experience through you. Okay, so this is what Spirit is sharing here. And I'm getting some of you creating something, working with your hands, maybe making candles. Perhaps you make soap or something else. I'm seeing you working. This is even using a mouse to create, your hands, a pen, right? There's something that you're doing creatively as a way of expressing yourself. That is beautiful, because that beautifulness through that energy, it's just love. It's like pure love flowing through you. Libra, what is this? What a beautiful image I'm seeing here. So, and there's a major expansion of this. There's a lot of adventure here for you. So look at that. Spirit wants you to be open and receptive here. Receive, be open to receive here. So what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card from the Wisdom of Hafiz Oracle deck, bring you a message from here, which I'm going to read to you today. Okay. So let's see what it is that Spirit would like to share more with you. All right. So we are getting for you, Libra. Rest deeply. Look at that. Rest deeply. Libra, the number 44. This is an angel number, a master number. If you're seeing these numbers, this is your confirmation today. 44 days, 44 hours around the message of this card. We've got a cat in this image. So perhaps some of you are seeing cats. Maybe you have a cat that looks like this or sleeps like this, or maybe this image is resonating for some of you. So 44, the message here is, who does not rest best after making love? So all day long I entwine so sweetly with all forms. The maxim goes to everything there is a season, but in our fast-paced culture, we often forget about the fertile season of resting. Winter shows us that all life forms must rest. The fields must lie fallow in order to generate rebirth. Now is the time to let go of the plans and pressures of performance and gift to yourself a season of stillness. Let your thoughts loosen, your mind wander. Let your soul bones curl into a soft wonder. Then lay your head into the lap of awe and drift away into rest's gentle embrace. So look at that. What a beautiful message for you today. And I'm thinking about the Chariot card here. I'm like, this is a really fast energy, but this is where take rest. And when you do rest, rest deeply. All right, so Libra, I'm going to now pull 3 messages for you, personal messages. So this is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. So let's see what it is that spirit wants to share with you today. We are getting first message, the first steps. It's time for you to start taking the first steps. So the message is, to get ahead, you must take the first step. Even without knowing the outcome, you don't stay where you are. Just don't stay where you are. So once again, to get ahead, you must take the first step, even without knowing the outcome. Don't just stay where you are, okay? And your second message, spiritual growth. You're going through spiritual growth here. The message is, prioritize your spiritual growth, Libra, and don't allow the cares of life to squeeze out your goal to grow spiritually. So once again, prioritize your spiritual growth and don't allow the cares of life to squeeze out your goal to grow spiritually. All right, and your next card is honor your ancestors. It's time for you to honor your ancestors. Learn how to connect to your ancestors so you may receive their guidance in your life. So they're trying to connect and communicate with you. Learn how to connect to your ancestors so you may receive their guidance in your life. So look at that. I love that message for you. So let's pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting here earth angels. Look at that. Some of you are earth angels, and perhaps you're experiencing earth angels in your life as well. So the number 777, if you're seeing these numbers in this sequence, this is your confirmation today. Sometimes we can see these in phone numbers, receipts, license plates, wherever. This message is for you today. So your angels on assignments, and you're meant to move through this spiritual journey here. So they're really wanting you to tap into spirituality here. You're meant to be of service, okay? You are meant to be of service, working with others, by working with others, and they're wanting you to look through that perspective. All right, so before I forget, I just wanted to mention that our Magic Intention candles are back. They were sold out for a little while. My sister-in-law Katomi actually makes these from home. The link for these are in the description box below, so grab them while they're in stock. These are perfect for manifestations, full moon rituals, new moon rituals, or anytime you're wanting to set an intention. They've got a stone that come with the candle here, so once again, grab them while they're still available in the description box below. All right, so this is your message. This is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.